Hey, Anna. Hey, Bo. Kelly. Hey, Jason. Hey, She Gambles.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Bean. New York Lurker. We're not scratching. We're just, I don't know, being random.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. I think we done scratched all the tickets.
Don't look at my Texas tickets. No. Leave my
tickets. We got some lotterias over there, too.
Leave my tickets. That's going in the mail. Congratulations, She Gambles.
Oh, that's awesome, She Gambles. Hey, Gilbert, Tess, William. What's up, Bo? No, Bo, you already won the giveaway. What's up, Casey? I did. Hey, Vegas.
No problem, 2020. I understand. Do you, girl? You need big winners?
No.
No big winners.
Not lately.
I don't think Louisiana gives big winners.
They're so hard to find. You're too close. There you go.
Is there an echo like Psycho Ducky?
No.
Okay, good. I hate putting on my headphones.
Hey, Kayita.
So those tickets were pretty rough, but y'all still got some good wins for Psycho Ducky. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Those tickets are like miniature tickets. They're small.
Really? They look big.
They're not.
No. The only big, well, the book ticket was big.
Yeah.
But let's see. This is the $20 ticket here. That's the $20 ticket. And that's our $10 ticket.
Okay. Okay.
It looks big on the camera. It's not.
And then, let's see.
And I thought cameras only add 10 to 20 pounds.
It needs to add $10 to $20. Oh, no. That's good.
And the dollar tickets are really small.
Did you answer me in the chat if he sent you some of that peanut butter stuff that he sent?
No, he didn't send none of the Vegemite.
Vegemite, yeah.
No.
They sell it down here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can go.
But from over there, you know what I mean? You never know.
World Market. I can go there and get some.
But it's not from Australia.
Sure, it's still nasty, no matter where it comes from.
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but no.
To me, it tastes like beef bouillon. Or beef stock.
Yeah, but even just that, it has a kick. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine Vegemite, and that's like concentrated shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they put it on like butter.
Howard ate some. He liked it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I'll be right back. Y'all talk to Miss Amanda. Her stream.
Oh no. What do we say?
What?
I said, oh no, what do we talk about?
Oh, whatever.
How was your day today? I know you said it was shitty, right?
Today was better than yesterday. Nobody hit my truck today.
Oh, it's your truck.
Yeah, my truck.
I thought it was his truck.
It's our truck.
No. I mean, like, literally, I'm sorry. Or are you just saying y'all's?
No, my personal vehicle.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't, because Howard made it seem like it was his truck that got hit.
No, not
And I was like,
not his company truck. They
yeah.
hit my personal truck.
Oh well, you better talk to him about that then. It's what's his is yours, and what's yours is yours, right? Because I swear, I thought it was the company truck.
I wish it would have been the company truck,
Right, and not yours. I understand.
but it's okay. Like, I mean, her insurance company has called me and everything already, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But I mean, how do you forget you put your vehicle in reverse and just step out of your vehicle? And
Somebody
just car roll backwards.
click on the add stream on there.
Yeah.
Whoever it is.
Hello.
What's up, Vegas Lost Stars?
Who is this?
It's Bo.
Is this? Hey, Bo, how you doing?
Hola.
I can't. You know what? You put so much in your name. I can't even read it because I'm old. Just put Bo.
I do normally, but that's from the other stream that I had earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long night.
Yeah,
Long
man.
day.
Yeah,
I was at
well,
the casino till 4 a.m. with Gizmo, and we won, so that's good.
That's awesome.
shit, walking away break even or even half is good at the casino.
Well, we have a very different. Our channel is really different because we're not. We really show like what we start with, what we finish with. So.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like
you're real as can be. I got you.
Well, I try to be, yeah. Well, so when we do our Keno roll ups, so we'll start on Keno and roll it up to slots. We literally are like, here's $59. It's always $59 because we always got to give $1 to the bartender. You always got to tip your bartenders, right?
Hey, Rhino.
I guess it could be 60 if I was not wanting to tip my bartender, but I got to have my cherry Coke. So.
At least make it look like you're drinking for free.
Well, I'm allowed. I mean, actually, it was pretty funny. We had a live stream yesterday, and we had to change locations because I had these eyeballs peering at the back of me because we don't really. Where I go, you can't ask permission. You can't even get a hold of these people. But Gizmo was like on the phone with me before our live stream, and he said to the bartender, he's like, "Hey, order me a Miller Lite." And she brought me one, so I had to drink his damn beer. I was like, I didn't really want a Miller Lite, but yeah, they give you free drinks. I know a lot of states don't. They give you free
Vegas
alcohol.
Is the only one that I know. Never
They
been
give you free alcohol. They don't in Atlantic City. Well, you can't drink or eat at all in the casino in Atlantic City right now. Howard, do you guys get free drinks in Louisiana?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're still doing it in Louisiana.
Well, I don't know if they're still doing it. I haven't been to the casino in a while.
I mean, that's.
Right? Yeah, New Year's is
I won't go to the casino.
They were still doing it, yeah.
How far are you guys away from the closest? How far are you guys away?
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which one's that one?
Kashada.
Oh, at Kashada? Okay.
Well, a
Sorry,
thing,
call.
Barney, that's right there.
The LaBerge is probably.
Maybe we can do something for our birthdays in September. And I wouldn't mind taking a drive out there to Kashada.
That's a long drive, yeah.
It'd only be about 6 hours, 7 hours maybe.
From
4 hours from here to Houston, 5 hours to the tip of Texas, into Louisiana. And then how far you think from the point of where Beaumont is? Find out. Beaumont to where is it at?
Let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bo. Directions.
I'm gonna guess 8.5 hours. I can do that.
Kashada.
Hi, traveling
I'll be right
G.
back, guys.
From San
Hey, Scratch Queen 407. Hey, Kim. Hey,
Five-
girl.
What's that thing?
5.5 hours, Bo.
Oh shit! I told you. That's nothing. I can do that in my sleep. Not literally, obviously.
Okay, I'm back.
Gosh.
407 just called me. So 407. I can't take your call right now. But hi, honey. 407 just called me and my whole headset just like went dead. So I was like, what the hell?
She's always
I'm-
upset.
I'm still getting used to these power beats. It's kind of confusing.
Well, I forgot how you put your avatar up here.
What?
There we go.
So if Bo was talking to me, I missed everything. I missed everything for the last 3 minutes. So I'm sorry.
He didn't say anything important. No, I'm joking.
It's okay. You can talk about me. I'm fine. When are we getting the coins? When are you guys ordering coins?
I'm-
I was looking at Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda's looking at Howard.
Target date. No pressure.
hopefully by the end of the month.
Yeah.
Hopefully. No,
Maybe.
we're not going to have them in. We'll have them ordered.
No, you'll have them ordered, and then what is it, like 6 to 8 weeks kind of thing?
Yeah, something like that. I was hoping to have them by around her birthday, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, they're not going to get there that quick.
No.
Hey, Mia.
Hi, Mia. Hey, 407.
407. Hey, I don't think she's realized I'm on the panel yet. She's like, oh, Cheers is up there.
What's up,
Damn
Paul?
you.
Hey, we can put two more people up on the panel if you want.
Well, funny enough, she
CGN.
just we are Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with everybody in here too. We are. I see you. She went live today and she played some buffaloes and almost hit the 15 buffaloes. I'm like, and I was taking a nap when she went live, and I was like, holy shit! And I was like, what are you playing buffalo for? We're supposed to be chasing buffalo tomorrow. Like that's. She goes like, I couldn't resist though. She hit a good hit. She had over $1,000 hit on buffalo.
Wow.
Damn,
today.
nice.
Yeah, it's really good if you haven't seen her stream from today. She had a really good bonus on Buffalo Revolution, which is the new, the newest. Actually, there's Buffalo Chief that just dropped, but I haven't seen one yet at the casino, so we're waiting for that. But Buffalo Be My Life. That and the U1s that you guys watched. That's mostly what I play.
Where'd Bo go?
Coach,
Probably want to
Coach
get more Cowboy tickets.
I hope Coach comes in because he said that he was gonna try to. Oh, Bo left. Where'd you go, Bo? Coach said that he was gonna try to come buffalo hunting tomorrow, so that'd be fun to have him and 407 and I all chasing buffalo heads.
I seen him come in at the end of Howard's stream, and he said he was almost home.
Oh, so he must be getting tickets today instead of Saturday because he's been getting them on Saturdays.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, 407. He said that he might come buffalo hunting with us, but I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to say, yeah, he's coming, and then he doesn't come. But I'd like for him to come. That'd be cool. We haven't done a triple stream yet. That'd be kind of interesting. Three screen slots. I've done doubles, but not triples.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I still think you guys need to come out here at some point, but I know you're going to wait until the vaccine. I just go. I have a gallon of hand sanitizers by my front door. So I do. I used to own a beauty supply. So I when everybody was like, oh my God, hand sanitizer goes for $300 a gallon. I'm like, shit, I got a gallon of that downstairs. So I just brought it upstairs, probably around in the beginning of April, and just put a little table by my door. And when I come home, I'm just like, squirt, squirt, make sure I don't bring any of those nasty germs in my house. And I've been to tons of casinos since we opened June 4th. You just got to not touch your face. You just, I don't know. But you're talking to someone that's already died. So I just think if you're going to die, you're going to die. I don't even see Bo in the chat. Where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Probably his phone probably died on him.
Maybe. I got 26%, so I'm not right there yet. NES doing big things. I love. Where's your sister, man? I haven't seen your sister in forever.
He said, doing a special in the morning, got contacted by the store that is doing customer appreciation day. They asked me to come and do a live as their entertainment.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome.
That is cool. What do you do, though? Like scratch tickets? It'd be really hard for me. I'd have to bring a slot machine with me. Where's Mama Sota? Where's Sun City? They go to bed?
Hey, Penny. Thank you for dropping by. Always rolling.
I don't know where they're at.
Howard, is that you? Keep yawning. Are you trying to get me tired? Are you trying to get me tired, Howard?
Oh.
I'm about to stick my finger down his throat next time he does.
Did you guys didn't drive to Texas today?
No. We both today.
Oh, you both worked.
Yeah.
I took a couple naps. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to Texas this weekend.
Oh, no.
No.
Easy.
Oh, no.
So, really, are the tickets in Texas that much better than Louisiana?
Hell yes.
Oh, yeah.
God, that was like, didn't even hesitate on that answer. I wonder why. That is.
Go to bed.
Well, okay, compared to, the amount of tickets Texas prints, not just the variety, the different,
right.
The different tickets, but just the overall volume of tickets. You have a better chance of winning bigger prizes.
Right.
So, like in Louisiana, like with our Win Big ticket, which is the first ticket, the $10 ticket came out It's the first ticket that has more than 2 million printed tickets. But
Wow.
the game structure is still set up to where the biggest prize is that we could probably expect to hit would be $100.
Wow.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah, there's just not enough. There might be 400 or so like $500
So $100 is the highest. So what do you got to put out for $100? $5 ticket?
No, it's a $10 ticket.
So that sucks. That's only a 10 times multiplier.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a jackpot on Keno, which I got to get you guys hanging out, learning Keno, because I'm telling you, you can win some big dollars. And everybody's like, oh, it's boring. Well, you know what? It ain't boring when you hit $3,000 on a quarter.
No.
I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat can tell me how boring it is winning $3,000 off a quarter bet. I look at that as like, damn, that's a 12,000 times my bet win. That's the kind of hand pays I want. People just don't understand. It's you have to look at gambling. Whether you're scratching, whatever, in a whole like visual thing, right? Like start to finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I look overall wins. It's like, yeah,
Oh, at 11%. Hey, what's up, Turkey? Okay.
damn, I keep hitting the button.
Don't hit the button.
It's on my phone. That's the problem. But what I was saying was there's channels out there, they $5, $10, $25, $100 a spin. And yeah, they'll hit a couple grand, but really it's not about it's not about what amount you're spinning. It's about what multiplication, the multipliers that you're winning by. Because if you're betting $10 a spin and you only hit $1,000, that's only 100 spins. Do you know how fast 100 spins go?
Mm-hmm.
A spin is about 2.5 seconds. So 2.5 seconds times 100. I mean, you could go through $1,000 in an hour. So you got to look at all. That's what we do on our channel. We look at sustainability. It's very important. Because I get people asking me all the time, well, how do you live in Vegas? Well, sustainability. That's how. You're not going to go out every day. I mean, who in the chat can tell me that you can go out every day or even once a week and spend $1,000 on slot machines? You better have a damn good job.
I would need 4 jobs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, as a professional gambler, you got to look like, okay, $1,000 a week, that's 52 grand a year. Okay, hopefully I'm going to hit a couple hand pays, but I gotta hit 52,000 in hand pays or cumulative wins just to break even. So when you start looking at it like that, it's a very expensive endeavor, And one of the biggest reasons we started was because my daughter was like, Mom, you're so good at rolling up. So what we try to do, I'm glad I'm on panel tonight, so you guys know next time you come into the stream. And thank you for coming in, Howard. I appreciate your support.
Oh.
People, well, what are you doing? Well, we're rolling up our money. I don't know about y'all, but when you guys are playing lotto, let me just ask you this question. When you're playing lotto, do you want to play with Texas Lotto money or your own money? Because personally, when I'm playing with slot money, I want to play with the casino's money. I don't want to have to go into my kick for my money. I want to play with the what I want to roll it up with the wins I've roamed from the casino.
Well, if I had my choice, I'd play with your casino money.
Of course you would, Howard. You're such a turd. Yeah, you know, Howard, I'm still younger than you. Not by much, but I'm still on it. I still got that. I picked it up really fast. But yeah, that's the misconception, I think, with a lot of slot channels is, you know, we're all doing the same thing. And it's just really not the truth. You know, some of us do a lot of different stuff, you know, and people think, oh, well, there's no education when it comes to gambling. Well, that's not really necessarily true. You know, there is education. You just got to be willing to be like, okay, I want to put little out and win what I can win. Like, I'll give you an example. Last May, I took $60 and I just would go out like every 3-4 days, you know, nothing, like I wasn't going out every day. And I rolled it up into $2,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, that was free money for me, $2,000, you know, so that then you're building your, you know, your bankroll.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I like to do. Build my bankroll.
So, Vegas, Gilbert wants to know, is there a secret to actually winning at the casino?
Yeah, there is a secret. Don't go. The secret is never gamble. That's a secret. But since we're on a degenerate channel, because, you know, if we're all scratching tickets and playing slots, we're obviously got some degeneracy to us. I would say, you know, everything's in moderation. You know, I mean, you guys know this, but maybe a few people in the chat don't know. You know, when I started my channel, my daughter's 20 years old. She's not old enough to go to the casino. So yeah, I'm doing live streams and I'm teaching people that come into the chat how to low roll up to high roll. But I'm also making these videos to teach my daughter responsible gambling as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I don't want her to get sucked in and be like, oh, Mom, holy shit, I was playing slots last night and I gambled my whole entire rent money away. You know what I mean? Because I'll be like, well, what you going to do? Because I sold my house. I live in an RV now. Like, are you going to move in the RV? You know, like, so I create videos so she can watch them and learn, you know, like I said, I love that people come in and ask questions and want to know how to save money here in Vegas. It's very expensive. You know, if people, you know, if people haven't been in the chat, haven't been to Vegas, Vegas is very expensive. And so you have to really, really know, you know, where you're going to play, what you're going to play. And that's where we come in. We're trying to help people gamble more like locals do.
Yeah.
You know, those beautiful hotels on the Strip aren't made from winners, people. I tell people that all the time. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, so they just built a $4 billion hotel. You know, that's built off losers, not winners. So.
Good evening, everybody.
Out this at the casino is the ATM.
The ATM, good evening. The ATM never fails. And the only problem is, I'll tell you, NES, when the ATM doesn't work. When you're overdrafted in your account. So, yeah, no more money coming out of the ATM.
That's funny.
Good evening to everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend.
Good evening. I've never met you, Eric.
Nice to meet you. And
nice to meet you.
I am a part of the Scratcher community, even though my name has nothing to do with the Scratcher community. I scratch off tickets just as much as anybody else.
Well, that's fine.
But I offer support for many channels and try to make as many live streams as possible.
Hey, Anjuna.
How are you?
What's up, Eric?
Not much.
I'm glad you said his name because I was like, I'm going to crucify that. And Juna.
And Juna.
And
It's
Juna.
the name of a record company.
Yeah.
Nice. We do a music show. You know what?
NES, A2020, Keith, New York Scratcher, Scratching the Itch. Everybody in the chat.
I always
Anybody
did
on
call
this? There's
him Junior. I
EZ
never call him Eric.
and Jason Clamus. Yeah.
So where are you based out of, Juna, Eric?
I am in northeastern Kentucky. If you look at a map, you see right where Ohio, West Virginia,
So you're by
and Kentucky
Cincinnati?
I'm 2 hours east of Cincinnati. Basically, where Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky come together, I can play 3 different state lotteries in 20 minutes.
That's awesome.
West Virginia's horrible. Ohio's not much good, but of the 3, Kentucky's probably the best.
Yeah,
But if you're looking for a jackpot, Ohio.
I've been to Louisville.
Louisville is 3 hours to the west of me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And I just found out, well, 3 days ago, a $1 million jackpot was sold in the town of Moorhead on the 200X ticket, which was 50 miles from me. And then I looked on the website, and on the 19th, there was a jackpot sold for $75,000 on the Extreme Cash 4 miles from my house. At one of the stores that I do go to and get tickets. But it's in Greenup.
That's crazy.
It's a little bit out. The region that they have for our lottery office is very spread out. Like 3/4 of Kentucky is one region, which is the rural part of eastern Kentucky where all the mountains and everything, basically Pike County and all that. Hey, Kathy. Hey, PA Scratcher guy. Hey, Psycho Ducky. But Kentucky is extremely, extremely transparent with their lottery. Like right now, Kentucky Lottery brought out their rollout, and I know every single ticket that they're going to have up to June 2021.
that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, extremely transparent. Our next $30 ticket comes February 2021, and it'll be the fastest road to 3 million. A lot of other states are doing fastest road to 1. Kentucky's doing fastest road to 3. So, but Kentucky is backing off of the jackpots, and they're putting more mid-tier prizes between $500 and $50,000 or $100,000. They're backing off of 5 or 6 jackpots and only doing 3. But they're still pouring the same amount of money that they would have into the ticket.
Yeah, because they got to do the numbers.
Full effect multipliers. I saw on the 200X today, the first 100X, and it was 100X2, and then 8 matches with $50 each for there's 6 matches for $500 each. 6 matches of 50 to make it a $500 ticket, and it's a $20 ticket.
I just have to say,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
Our next release is September the 4th. We get $1, $2, $5, and $10 Gold Rush.
Nice.
There's VGP.
So Scratching the Itch, hilarious, right? I love you, guy. I love Mr. Itch. It's probably Mr. Itch. I love Mr. Itch too, but I love his comment. He says, if you're gambling to pay the bills, you'll be without electricity in 30 days.
Now, this is what I do.
So true.
I take my paycheck, whatever my paycheck is, and I allocate so much to bills, groceries, necessities. And basically what I do is I take a certain percentage of my check and I put it into what I call a fun fund. And I use
like a Mad Money account.
Pretty
like
much
a Mad Money account, kind of Mad Money.
Yeah. And basically what that does, I play off of that. When I run out of that, I'm done for that
Mhm.
month, for that paycheck. Normally I do a month and I build it up and whatnot. Like right now, I got a few dollars in it. I don't have a bunch, but of course I get paid next week. So
Well, I was just talking to another slot channel today, and in 2017, just in hand pays, I mean, I'm talking 25 to 40 cent bets. Oh, I did like $12,000 in hand pays, and that's just anything over $1,200. But you get the 200, the 500, the 900. But what I started to do was I actually had a completely separate account for my gambling. So what I would do was, if I said, okay, I'm going to take $100 out of the account and I hit a hand pay, then okay, so a hand pay is $1,200. Let's say I hit with $1,200. So I take immediately take the 100 out. So now I'm at 1,100. So I would take half of that amount and I'd put it into my bankroll account, which is my gambling fund. And then I take the other half and do something. My daughter and I went to Hawaii for 9 days in 2017 for a graduation because I hit 2 back-to-back hand pays, 1870 and 1800 within 10 days of each other. And I was happy because I was like, let me do something with this money. So we got to go to Hawaii for 9 days. It was awesome. But I try to do things with my win. I don't try to just, I mean, you can be as degenerate as you want, whether you're playing scratch tickets or slots. But what we try to do here is we try to, do things like let's go on a little trip or something.
yeah, it's like, speaking of hand pay, with birthday boy Carter Price, he had a tremendous, really nice hit, and he played at a casino, I believe it's in Mississippi, and he hit like 13,000, and that was a really great hit. I mean, when I go to the casino, which for me, I drive about 35, 40 miles into West Virginia, Mardi Gras Casino and Gaming, and they still have Greyhound racing. But yeah, it's.
See, now if I were to hit like 15 grand, if I were to hit 15 grand, I wouldn't take half of that and put it in my bankroll fund. I'd probably take a couple grand, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 out of 15,000. But like I'm talking about, because I wouldn't want to be looking at that account going, holy shit, I got $10,000 to gamble with, because then you just start getting crazy. And I was a Texas Hold'em player for 20. I've been playing Texas Hold'em since I became 21, so 27 years, and you can go crazy.
Hey, Kieta.
You can get on a no limit table, and there could be, $10,000 to $15,000 on the table at one time.
Yeah, they got plenty of table games in West Virginia, but they've got a setup where there's so much plexiglass on the table that everybody's literally social distance as good as they can possibly be. It's almost like they're in a capsule.
That's how the poker tables are here.
Yeah, it's.
Why I haven't played poker. I'm like,
blackjack.
Oh, they have the roulette that way. How do they break up the roulette table like that? Because you're literally right next to.
They put it. They have it in 8 or 9 different sections, but they have like 4 roulette tables, but they have it in 8 or 9 sections. It sort of looks like little partitions just sticking out from all over each place. They got it set up to the T and nailed it. They want to make sure to get that money.
I haven't played any table games since we reopened June 4th. I've only been playing Keno and slots. So
they've got probably 350 to 400 slot machines. It's
that's
big.
Nothing.
West
how about
Virginia,
35?
That's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. So Green Valley. Okay. Let me give you guys a comparison. Green Valley Ranch here, which is one of my local casinos right down the street from me. 3,500 slot machines.
Wow.
3,500 slot machines. And you got to walk into this place and pick the right ones.
Mhm.
You know, I'd rather play at a place. That's why I play. A lot of people don't understand. You know, when we do a lot of our live streams, we don't, you know, we're not screaming and stuff because we're in a place that has maybe 15 or 20 machines. And, you know, you can't be like being crazy. But, you know, you walk into a place, these big mega hotels, and they got 2,000-3,000 machines. I mean, it's like, you know, you're just throwing, you're like, you don't know what machine to play. So you have to kind of know strategies and not get sucked in, because you can get sucked into every damn machine you want to get it sucked into.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The most I've ever won on the slot machine was about $439. I'd love to get a jackpot, but
I actually don't like getting jackpots. I'll be honest with you. I would rather, I mean, Scratch Queen, like I was saying earlier before you got on panel, Scratch Queen had a hell of a bonus today on Buffalo Revolution. She got, I think, $1,090. Those are the kind of wins I want, because you got to look at it. You know, I'm a numbers person. My mom was a CPA. If you win a $1,200 hand pay and you're in a 20% or 30%, whatever bracket you're in, you're going to get taxed that. So a $1,200 hand pay has now become like a $950 hand pay. So I'd rather win, you know, $1,090 like Scratch Queen did, because I'm going to get paid more. And it's not going to go on my income. You know, sometimes those hand pays.
You have somebody like Carter that hit 13,000s, you're in a whole nother tax bracket.
Hey, Ernest.
Yeah,
it
really depends on where you are on the tax bracket scale. You know, if you're just like right below one level and then you hit something big. And so for me, it's like, you know, I've already played that whole paying the taxes on all those hand pays, and it sounds all fun and interesting and good and all, but when you have to send that check out, it's hard. You know, it's like,
absolutely.
Ouch. So you have to put that money aside, and that's where a lot of people get themselves into trouble as well, is you have to really account for those taxes to pay for and stuff like that.
Kentucky is so contradicting when it comes to casinos, because Kentucky don't have casinos, but we have horse racing and we have lottery, but we don't have you have to go to West Virginia or go over into Ohio or Indiana or another state to play a table games or casino or slots. They're trying to change that. But they would, if they already said that, you know, if they can pass the law and the legislation, that my town might get a really, really nice casino, because of course we got two neighboring states just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Why not get all that revenue and just pull it towards us?
Yeah.
It'd
so
be nice.
Because they don't have that, do they mean then they don't get taxed because they don't have that then? Or do you still get taxed?
Like on
a horse race, like my grandpa owned a horse.
Sure. I'm not exactly sure, because I really never betted on horses. I never betted on the Kentucky. I went to the Kentucky Derby, but I never actually bet. I was just there for the party. But this year, don't have it. They're not going to have the fans this year. Yeah, the Kentucky Downs next at exit, they have casino machines. Penny Cruise. I didn't realize that I hadn't been to Kentucky Downs.
Massachusetts. Jason, Massachusetts.
My bad. My bad,
You know
Penny.
You know what, Jason? Actually, Massachusetts and Nevada are the best states for like corporate taxes. So just incorporate yourself, and then you will save on your taxes, Jason. And Gilbert says, I heard a professional gambler say, if you are up 50% of your original money, get it before you lose that money. That is true. But I kind of believe, because I've talked to a lot of professional gamblers, And, they consider a win breaking even or leaving the casino with money. And so that's the whole point. It's like last night, I went on a great run. We started with very little, hit a bank of Chronos and Zeus's and just was like, bam, 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 bam. And I was like $18 from $300. And I was like, do I really want to press it and try to get 300 exactly? And I just said, you know what? I'm happy with the 282. And I walked out. And so sometimes I stress to people when they come to Vegas because people say, oh, I lost my ass in Vegas. Well, if you look overall, you probably didn't lose your ass. You probably won a little. But the problem is you have to get to a point where you say, I'm going to stop. Because the longer you stay in the casino, the more chance you have to picking the wrong machine, like I was saying earlier. I mean, the fact of the matter is, if you walk in and you're like, oh, I got $60 and you hit $200, you have to know mentally, okay, I'm going in with $60. What is my realistic thought of how much I want to win? And if you're like, well, if I had to take my 60 to 200, I'm done. That's how you are successful at gambling. When you're not successful is when you keep pressing it.
Hey, Penny, I want to apologize. I didn't realize that. It's been over 10 years since I've been to Churchill Downs, so I actually did not know that they had it because I knew that they were arguing about it for the longest time. Because normally I either if I go to Columbus, Ohio, I go towards Scioto Downs. That's a good place they've added a huge casino there. Or of course, West Virginia for Mardi Gras. Excuse me. Pardon my voice. It's my allergies. Allergies killing me.
Yeah, mine too.
So here's an interesting. New York Scratcher says, I like playing dollar tickets because I'm cheap. But I'm just throwing some random facts about me in the chat. So that's a question for you guys. Really, overall. I mean, I don't have scratchers here in Nevada because, the whole lottery, they think it would be fixed, which I agree with in a lot of ways. So
yeah,
in a professional, and I'll ask this to Eric and Howard and Miss Amanda, in a professional sense, because obviously you guys probably would consider yourself scratcher professionals. You have a channel. What do you find? I mean, overall, if you had, Howard, if you had to take that 60-pound box.
He stepped out.
That you said, oh, okay, Amanda, if you guys had to take that big ass box that Howard talks about of losers, what do you guys find as far as denominational that you win most on? $1, $2, $5, $10, what do you guys find that you win that give you back better wins?
Well, our biggest denomination here is $10.
Okay. But you play Texas too, so you've gotten those $50 ones. Are they really worth it?
Big risk, big reward.
I feel it's worth it. We've done good with them.
Kentucky's biggest is 30. We got a ton of 20s, a ton of 10s, and a ton of 5s. But I'll tell you,
Zeta says 5.
We have a lot of fake multipliers. That's the bad downside to it. But with any ticket, the higher you go, the bigger reward or the bigger risk.
Right.
Because the normal, like the odds of our 30s, the odds of winning on our $30 tickets, the Gold Rush is 1 in, I think, 2.6. And then the Break Fort Knox is 1 in 2.48. But then you go down to the 20s, and then you're adding another number to it. It's 1 in 3.58, 1 in 3.71. You get into the 10s. It's weird because the $10 tickets, some of them are like 1 in 2.99. It's some odds are better, but there are better odds of hitting a break even, but half the price of the $20 ticket.
Right.
I've won the most I've ever won on a scratch off's 500, and I've won that 7 different times. I have yet to get a claimer.
What denomination do you think you benefit better from?
20s.
If I
The
play,
reason why I say it,
What did Howard say?
if I played, you know, like the ticket, I think I'd probably do better at would be the $30 tickets.
Hmm. And those are the Texas ones, or the Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Scratching the Itch says he sucks at $50 tickets. So I guess
Well,
you don't buy those,
I
buddy.
like playing the $50 tickets, but just not, you know, like one or two. You know, if I
Right.
had a choice, it would just be a $30 ticket that I would play.
however,
Our-
Minnesota does have true multipliers.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Archie Smart says, I never play slots. They take your money faster than scratch offs. Well, Archie, I'm gonna disagree with you, but I also have a slot channel, and I did a 4-hour live stream on $60. So I don't know how fast you can scratch $60 in scratch offs, but I think it's maybe the game you're choosing, Bo. Not Bo, but Bud. You know, I think it's maybe the game you're choosing. You got to watch our channel.
If he's pulling a Mr. Grab and doing $61 tickets, maybe it lasts a little longer. But you do 320s or 610s, you're gonna be done in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes
exactly.
tops.
So I think it's relative to what you're choosing
I know what
to play.
I did $1,500 in tickets in an hour.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Howard, do you know how long? I mean, I know you were in my chat a little bit the last couple of days when I was, going live. Do you know how long I would last at that place I was at for $1,500? They would have to get me a bed, and I'd be taking a shower there. I'd be there for days. I mean, I'd be there for days. I was, you just do. It's just a relative thing. I did a 2-hour stream yesterday, and I went down. We got down to $30, popped up to 60. I stopped the stream. I went on to Buffalo, and I did bonus after bonus. I mean, 4 hours on $60. So I couldn't even imagine $1,500.
It's a big difference between playing a $20 ticket or playing nickel slots or dime slots or quarter slots or whatever,
Yeah. Now I'm not saying
This
that.
goes further.
If Howard brought Howard, if you bring $1,500 to Vegas to gamble with, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna teach you guys how to play some good machines.
For New Year's, when we went to Kashada, I think we only brought
I don't remember.
like $150, and we stayed for about 4 hours or so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just relative to what you're betting and if the machine's hitting.
Well, for me, the nickel slots, they have some nickel slots at the West Virginia casino. I just go aggressive. I'll put 100 in, and I'll cover as many combinations as possible and just let it roll. I mean,
I like nickel slots, actually. I prefer nickel slots over penny slots, personally. But a lot of the new games, like some of the new games, you can go nickel 10, but a lot of them, like, these, like Willy Wonkas and shit, it just depends on the casino. Some of them will go nickel or 10 cent beyond, but most of them are a penny.
Well, they got every option. I think they got penny, nickel, dime, and quarter, and then of course they got your normal that you want to do 1, 2, 5, however. I think, well, it's a lot more less complicated, like Vegas, which it's the mecca.
Yeah,
the mecca of gambling.
Scratching the Itch. You should come in January. Actually, you should come the end of January. My daughter's birthday is January 26th, and we are going to be gambling the whole entire week. It will be a week long of lives.
I'm gonna have to get off here. I just got a text message from a friend.
All right, Eric.
I'm gonna have to talk to him. Have a good night, Amanda. Have a good night.
You have a good night,
everybody. And is VSS? Is that what that is? No,
Vegas.
Yeah,
Vegas slots. Vegas. That's just short for Vegas slot stars.
Alrighty. Well, everybody in the chat, I hope you have a good evening. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll drop my link. I drop my link in the chat so you can, if you want to come
Okay.
over and knock on our door, I'll drop it in.
Sure.
If that's okay with Miss Amanda.
Sure, absolutely.
Always got to ask. Or maybe Miss Amanda can drop it in.
It's just Vegas slots and that's it.
Vegas slot stars.
Awesome.
Vegas slot stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget the stars.
Well, I'll friend you.
Okay, Eric.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You have a good evening and you all stay safe.
Yeah, I know you've never. Bye, Eric. Miss Amanda,
Night.
I know you've never been to Vegas. I know. We keep working on Howard here. But you said I can't go until there's, what did you say? A vaccine.
I'm not going till all this mess clears out.
Okay. Well, that could be forever. Well, it'll definitely be after the election.
True.
Want to get into the casino scene a little more. We are lucky having casino allows us film like. Yeah, you know what? Scratching the itch. You guys are your streams are quite funny. If you want me to give you a little, I'm not going to be critical at all because I'm never critical. Streams are quite funny. That's all I'll say. You guys crack me up. I mean, when you have a slot channel watching your streams, I think that's a good deal. You guys do a good job. You could play more Buffalo. I'd be happier. Because I know they don't have U1s at Prairie's Edge. I think that's where they go. January for Trellis are phase 3. Yeah, well, my daughter keeps saying they better damn well have this shit cleared up before her birthday because she wants to go to the club. Yeah, we can definitely set up a date to. I can already tell you January 26th at midnight. So it'll be January 25th, 26th. I will be in a casino. We will be streaming in the middle of the night because that'll be Teresa's birthday. She already said she's taking the whole week off of work.
She's counting down the days too.
Well, you got to think it's got to be hard for a kid. She's lived here since she was 14. So 7 years of waiting. That's a lot of years of waiting. So she's counting the days down. I think we're at 160 something days or something like that.
That's funny. Too funny.
I am not counting any days for a birthday.
I know, me neither, right? Because my birthday's 10 days after hers, and I'm going to be like, shit, I'm going to be 49. I don't want a birthday.
That's funny.
Scratching the Edge says, I need criticism. Like, really, we do. We keep more people in the stream do our commentary because we ain't winning, that's for sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to probably get crucified for saying this, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, as long as you're having fun.
Yep.
I have been watching SD Guy for a long time, several years, as a viewer, not as a channel. I only watch Casino Realness as a channel. But, I would say his big thing is, making it, enjoyable. That's why it's hard. Like when I do my Keno roll-ups, I can't be, like I said earlier, be loud. But, you guys do make it fun. And that's why I watch your streams. But just learn. The only criticism I could say is learn the games a little better, because some of the games are, you kind of need to know what the bonus symbols are and stuff like that. But other than that, I think you guys are doing a great job.
I just go to the casino and press the buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what 90% of the people do, and that's where they program the machines. You are a programmer's dream. That's how they program the machine. And I tell people, listen, if you don't know what you're doing, it's fine. Just play the minimum bet and press the button and you'll figure it out. What we try to do is we try to give people the edge to know, okay, is this machine feeling like it's going to do something, or how much should I invest in this? I mean, you know, that's the hard part. That's the hard part, knowing when to walk away, and nobody can answer that, because if I answered that, I'd be a billionaire, and I sure as shit wouldn't be on YouTube. But you know, you want to be able to give yourself an edge, and that's why I've watched SD Guy for so long. You know, he gets a lot of criticism because he has a foul mouth, but you know, he's really when it comes to the machines and the algorithms and the advantage plays of it, he really gets to know his machine a lot of times when he plays it. So it gives, like, even me as a slot channel, he's been playing this one game, like Game of Thrones, Winter is Coming, and he still hasn't gotten the bonus on it. I'm like, Jesus, I don't even know if I want to play that game. If you've done how many live streams, you can't get the damn bonus, you know? So for me, he saves me money because I'm watching these videos, and if he's playing a machine that's trash, I'll be like, okay, well, next time I'm at the casino, I'll just walk right by that machine. You see what I'm saying? So that's one reason to watch slot channels if you're going to be gambling in a slot world or whatever. But
Right. Well, anybody else want to get on panel?
I need to dig into that and teach myself. I know you have. Yep, you are absolutely right, Penny. That GOT game is hard. I've landed one feature on it, and that's it. Yeah, it's tough. So that would be a game that I would probably, honestly, because it's so tough, I would literally play it on minimum bet, because it's probably not going to be a game that I'm probably going to hit some big amount with, because the facts of the matter on the slots is, if you're not getting the bonuses, you're screwed. You know, it's just like, could you imagine you guys get scratching tickets and not getting any multipliers ever? You're just scratching, you know, like if you had a no multiplier scratch world, would you still scratch tickets? If you could never hit a multiplier, what would be the point?
Yeah.
You know, what's your biggest multiplier you've hit on? Either one of you.
I don't know. I think we had the 10 times. Well, I had the 10 times in Texas too.
And what does that hit? What was that hit? Like $500?
$1,000.
There you go. So it would only been $100, but hitting 10 times, you know, it made it worth its while. I mean, that's a lot of tickets. Penny Cruise. I love Pissy Panda. So do I. Penny. I haven't. I love watching it. I don't know if I haven't played it yet, but I love watching it, and I will play that soon. Oh, Sun City just walked in the door. They can come on panel. Sun City, get your ass up here. Where's Mama Soda? Mama Soda just got out of the shower. they're being they're being silly. Leave the tower power alone. You guys crack me up. I love it. You guys are just so funny.
Oh, there's Bo. What happened, Bo?
Bo, did your phone die? Oh, that was a good hit. Scratching it. 10 times the 40 on the unit. Don't listen to Vegas, Sun City. You'll get. I'm in there. Give her. I don't understand that. Do you guys understand? I don't understand that message. Mr. Itch, are you drunk?
You sober, Itch. He's at work.
Oh, where is String Bean? He fell asleep.
He probably fell asleep.
Hey, Archie, that's a great hit. 100 times for $1. There you go, buddy. That's, anytime you can put $1 out and hit 100. Sun City says he's going to get in trouble.
Florida tickets are crazy for that.
Hey, Louisiana does it too.
Shit, I'll do that all day long. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Dollar ticket, get $100.
I'll take $100 all the time.
We've had a lot of win-alls.
I don't know. I have had none because I don't scratch tickets. LB hasn't got many tickets yet.
I had one month, I think, like I must have got like 10 win-alls in a week.
Wow, that's a lot. Bo said he got the munchies, so that's why he left.
Oh, he was in the 420 string?
Yeah. We're 420 friendly everywhere here. I mean, I don't think there's anything you can't do in this town other than not wear a mask. You have to wear a mask here. But everything else you could just do whatever you want. $110 Price is Right.
How much did you win on that, Gilbert?
I know if I had scratchers and they had Price is Right ones or lotterias, I'd probably be spending way more on scratchers than I did slots.
Hey, Mia, I don't know if I had told you hi. I was probably in the middle of a yawn.
Scratching the Itch, are you guys going live tomorrow? Is this his birthday tomorrow? I heard something about a birthday. Or was it already? He already had his birthday.
Y'all better wake the fuck up. Shit.
Version.
You scared the shit out of me, dude.
That's the whole point. Wake the fuck up.
I'm up, brother. Howard's the one that's yawning.
Ah, shit.
I mean, mouth all wide open too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, yeah, I work hard.
Yeah, so do I. Gotta put in that work, bro.
I work hard and I work hard at it.
There you go. Just let it go like frozen. What's going on, Vegas? Slot Stars, Miss Amanda, everybody in the chat. Here's Mama Sota. I know you guys wanted her up here. But...
Y'all not supposed to be hard on the panel.
Are you naked?
Maybe.
Maybe I
Yeah,
am, maybe I'm
she's
not.
got her towel wrapped around her little hair in a towel.
I'm not low.
She did.
Probably rolling around in some.
Don't hit the camera button, all right?
No, she did, but then I used the force and it just came off. Fucking Yoda said to use the force.
Yeah, don't hit that camera button accidentally. She'll kick your ass.
You told her that I had showered?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with you?
Yeah, he well, you can see it right in the chat, girl.
No,
He's telling everybody.
He erased too.
Yeah, but other people said you were in the shower. So
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all.
well, you know what? That doesn't bother us. At least we know you're
Did you
clean.
guys did you guys read the PS? Don't tell her. You didn't finish.
No, I did.
that comment?
I didn't read that.
Yes. Don't tell her.
How long ago did you tell them?
I like when she gets saucy.
Sure, she does. She
He
gets
likes it too, believe me.
Sassy.
He said, I hope somebody tells her.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
What y'all up to? What's going on?
Oh, we're just hanging out.
We're just riding YouTube's clock.
Right?
I'll always be writing, Miss Amanda. Always be writing.
Oh my
That's the only
god.
one.
Oh my god. Here we
Hey,
go.
thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in my chat yesterday, guys. I know you didn't know what the hell was going on, but I appreciate it.
Just keep riding the second hand. You'll never stop.
Somebody named Gizmo that said he was gonna get me. I don't know.
That's her best friend.
Gizmo's like my bodyguard. He is so protective of us because we've had some people that have tried to attack us, you know. And so now he's like, "Are you going to be bad?" He's harmless though.
What's he gonna do? He ain't even blue.
You know what? You know why he ain't blue yet? Because we got rules in our channel, and he hasn't earned enough points to be blue yet. He's almost blue. He should be blue within the next couple weeks.
Sun City's never blue. Let me tell you
I
right
don't
now.
want to be blue. You don't
I
give.
take care of that.
Oh no, I need sleep.
Oh, I know. Sun City don't want to be blue.
No, don't give me no wrench.
He just wants to come in and.
Yeah, talk shit for a little bit to Gizmo.
That's fine.
Look, Gizmo talks enough shit to us that we leave.
Nah,
He's a really.
That's cool though.
It was funny. I just thought it was funny because I was like, why he ain't blue? You know what I mean? How's he gonna take me out? So
Well,
at that point I felt safe.
we had no. He'll just he won't take you out. He'll just say something, you know. I just wanted him to let you. I was just trying to tell him that you joke around a lot, you know. So he wasn't like, "What the hell," you know.
You're trying to tell him what Miss Amanda tells everybody. Everybody just leave Mama Soto alone. She's a hot mess.
Yeah.
Just let her be.
Just
Yeah, she
let her do
crazy
her own
as
thing.
Yeah.
We demodded our
giveaway.
what?
I was in there today for the Australian giveaway. I was waiting for my kangaroo.
Ah,
Who wants to make a pop rock?
I think Bo and it are the only two guys
What's going on, Penny?
with riches. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
What? What happened?
Oh wait, no.
What the fuck? Are you talking in your sleep, bro? Yeah, fucking.
I don't know what
you just said. God damn. I was like, well,
Let me hear Howard's not your
Come
channel.
on, time Sun City out.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first one. You wouldn't be the first one. Been timed out plenty of times. I think a couple of channels. I think
I know I have.
can a mod be timed out though? I don't think so.
No, only you could do it.
Oh, he's not a mod.
I'm not a mod in here.
Oh.
I am.
I think I am a mod in here, but I don't know if I am. Maybe. Anybody? I'm selling my wrench. Anybody want to buy it?
I'm selling the rest.
Anybody want to buy it? Just donate it to Miss Amanda.
I got plenty of wrenches. I don't like them.
Hey Howard, we're gonna sell for $50. What you think?
$50.
You know what? Howard would probably be like, "Hey, if you could get some money."
Hey, come get your tickets.
It looks
Look
like
at Bo says, "I'll buy it." Look at.
You don't buy my wrench, Bo? You can have it, bro.
You ain't got no wrench here.
I do have a wrench there. I did have a wrench. Probably it's gone now.
Miss Amanda, put your PayPal email in the chat so Bo could give you $50 for a wrench.
Hi, Randy.
Just as long as you don't throw it back a year later.
I use my wrenches very responsibly.
You didn't let me hear what Howard had to
He
say.
was mumbling.
No, he was not. He was trying to say something important.
He was talking in his sleep.
He said something about it looks like only 2 guys have wrenches here. I really didn't understand him neither.
No, I was just kind of talking.
Let's see.
I
I'm not
said,
gonna
Bo
I'm
and
not gonna
scratching
even
the itch were the only two with wrenches. And
fuck
then I thought
you.
City had a wrench.
Yeah.
I have a wrench.
You said had.
That's why I ain't typing.
And I was like, well, let me go just make sure none of the guys have wrenches. It's an all girls channel.
Anybody can have my wrench.
Oh, so no guys have wrenches.
Y'all
Yeah.
need to watch out though, because Sun City has my password.
You know, so the girls, if the guys don't pop your rocks, just time them out.
No, that's not true because Bean has a wrench.
Howard, do you have a wrench? Take it off.
I don't know. I'm not.
Bean
I'm
has
not
a
yet.
Bean has a wrench too. Bean has a wrench too.
Howard has a wrench.
Yeah.
Take his wrench. Miss Amanda, like Mama Soda did to me.
I'll take them off.
Take his fucking wrench. She took my wrench on her damn channel.
I miss her channel.
She fucking took my
Just
wrench.
saying.
She took my damn wrench.
And then he turned around and said, I'm gonna go use your account.
Well, we had to completely de-wrench our whole entire channel May 5th, so we're slowly giving wrenches back. We had some problems. There's a lot of problems in the slot community. Lots.
Yeah.
I think
Now there's this group.
I just think
There's
that
now there's this group which I will remain nameless that are going around and blocking people. I had one of my girlfriends at the slot channel. She got blocked from another slot channel, and she reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, what did I do? Did I upset you? You blocked me?" And they found out they got a rogue mod. So there's a lot of there's a whole group of slot channels, a small group, and they're going around. You know, they got wrenches, but they're being rogue mods. So they're just blocking people randomly, and then the channel doesn't see it because they don't look at the block list all the time.
Yeah, we were
So
going through Miss Amanda's block list and saw a couple of them in there that are like really good supporters. And I'm like,
yeah,
Yeah.
we look at our block list once a week because we don't even have very many mods anymore. I think we only have Teresa and I and Johnson and Double Deuce. So we have 4 mods in our whole entire channel. But it's not that we don't want mods. It's just, we don't need that drama and shit. So,
yeah.
and our chats aren't big.
Yeah, we started with the practice of after, like, you need mods when you go live,
Mm-hmm.
but after the live, we got into the practice of just going and just unmodding everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. That could be good.
It's nothing personal, but like everybody should do that.
Fucking personally, took my fucking wrench, fucker.
it's only personal in Sun City.
And it's still live. I just said.
Well, I mean, the fact of the matter is you don't know.
Sunset.
I mean, someone could go rogue. You could, they could get pissed at you and they could delete all your comments. They could do all kinds of shit. So you got to be careful.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's not from Miss Amanda, Sun City.
I got a wrench. I was about. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, fuck you too.
You know what? Scratch the itch. I had this conversation, and the funny thing is, most good people will take the high road and don't talk about it. But I'm kind of disagreeing with that now because I think that you can't call someone out by their channel name because they could get you for that. But I think that if people are doing that shit, they need to be away.
You can call them out by their channel name. You can call them out by their channel name. It don't mean anything.
Yeah, well, but you can't, not in the slot world, because if I wanted to sit there and start throwing shade at Brian Christopher or the Big Jackpot, I mean, they're loyal, they got lawyers, they'll be like slandering and shit like that. So yeah, I mean, you can use their like initials, I guess, but it's really hard. You know, you got to be careful because of that. But Scratching says they've had some shady stuff on their channel. They don't talk about it much. You know, the thing about it is I don't understand it at all. Okay, if you don't like somebody, just don't watch them. Just don't be around them. That's all. I mean, just move to different pastures. Like we're all adults here.
Finish this right quick.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, you are, Mama Sota. You ain't fooling nobody. You are. You're a good mom. Now, I don't know. You guys have got to be in your at least late 30s. I know Mama Sota's in her early 40s because she's robbing the crate.
Listen, Vegas.
Well, you said you were robbing the cradle with because I know Sun City is older than you.
Sun City is not older than me.
I mean, younger than you. It's younger than you. You got that mixed up because you said I got a younger man.
Yeah, I got young blood.
That's good.
But I'm still in my 30s.
I know that.
Oh, are you? Are you?
I mean, at the end of my 30s.
Okay, sorry, Eddie.
Honestly, I don't feel some type of way about age. I think you are the age you are, and you feel the age you feel you are. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be 40 this year. I feel fucking awesome.
Big party. When's your birthday?
November.
Nice.
I'm a Scorpio. Watch out now.
She is a Scorpio. My dad's a Scorpio. Watch out.
Yep. I told Sun City that. I said, watch out. He didn't watch out.
I'm gonna time him out.
What are you doing?
I flipped off Miss Amanda.
He threw a wrench at me. That's what he did.
I flipped him off and I threw the wrench. You could dodge the ball, you could dodge his wrench.
I love his wrench. I love your wrench.
You like that? Hell yeah. I throw it.
Zeta says adult is a relative term. Well, yes, it is. I mean, when you're 18, you're considered an adult, but. Do you guys would you consider it though, someone bringing drama? Like Scratching News says they don't mention it. So I don't see if you mentioned it that you were being targeted, that would be drama. You could just say, hey, we're being targeted. So we're being a little, we're pulling back a little just so people don't. Because if you have to adjust to, what you do.
We just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, just don't acknowledge it.
Because you feel fire, and there's no real need. Some people actually live for that shit. They don't have anything else to fucking do.
Yeah.
So they just sit there and want to cause drama.
Some people just throw a little extra sauce.
Eventually, you can get tired of it, and then,
just call them out.
You do a random panel on Mama Sota and you say some shit. But other than that, I mean, you mostly just keep to yourself and behave.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to call out anybody, just let us know. We'll do it on Mama Sota's channel. We call out every motherfucker out there. I don't give a shit.
No, we don't. Nobody listens to Sun City. He's full of himself.
Who's next? Who's next?
Well, I know that you guys were. I had jumped into I think it was a replay, and you guys were having a panel, and there was a lot going on. So I was like, I didn't know what was going on, but
because it's like anything Vegas, it sometimes it just boils over, and it just needs to be said. But once it's said, it's done. You walk away. Adults can get to the point where you're tired of this shit.
That's right, Penny.
You
just
say
be
what
you.
You gotta say. You walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Walk away.
Just be you.
Drop the mic and be awesome.
Drop the mic.
You got that way, and then there are other ways to get that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Howard, why don't you send me an email on that, please? I could use some advice.
It's a long.
The whole lawyer thing, though, that's kind of petty and it's kind of a waste of money. It's kind of impressive that a slot channel, I mean.
Well, but you're talking about these channels that I'm talking about. They're making they're making a lot of money. I mean, they're not making pennies. They're making $300,000 a year. So to them.
Why would they be worried about a little channel that says some shit about them that don't like them?
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I mean,
I think it would be different if it was like a bigger channel talking shit about like a bigger channel. Then,
yeah, they do talk. They do, and then they do go.
but
You know,
like a 200,000+ subscriber channel compared to a 2,000 subscriber channel. Like, why would you even need?
Well, actually, that really isn't outside the realm because if you all their channels down, you stay up.
Damn it, Archie!
Yeah.
How long has it been since you said that shit? I've been waiting for you to say that. Wait, since
Yeah,
the 18th thing.
It's kind of like Big Brother pushing his way around on the playground.
It is true because I mean, okay, you guys were in our stream yesterday. Before we had these two channels go after us, we would have 25 to 30 people in our chat. And on our music show, we still have about 20. But like if I'm have a chat and there's 7 or 8 people, that means what those people did is what they did was they went off panel and emailed other slot channels and are saying whatever they're saying. And then the other slot channels are like, oh, well, I shouldn't watch them anymore because people are sheep.
Those aren't true friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, that is true.
To begin with, and if you have to start from scratch to get better people, then I prefer to start from scratch.
Well, that's what we did. We have been.
What? It's like everything, Vegas. At the end of the day, shit blows over. People forget about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
After a while, people forget why it even happened, and they start coming back. They will. They'll come back. And if they don't, fuck them. You know, you don't need them anyway. YouTube is huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
You move on to different communities, you'll see that there's just about the same amount of bullshit that there is there that there was in the slot community, because there is.
They're everywhere.
But then you come across the real good people that are going to follow you anyway. They're going to support you, and that's where you hit gold.
You know, I gave Howard a compliment the other day, and I never told him. So I had a very large slot channel. We were talking about channel memberships, and he asked me who I was channel membership with, and he said, well, why are you channel membership with that? You don't even have scratchers in your I said, well, you know, I feel welcome, you know. So, you know, I've always felt welcome with you, Howard. So I gave you good props. Just so
well,
you know, and
I try to, you know, accept everybody.
Right.
We're here to have fun, and you know, if I just, you know, I kind of look at it like, if you're not having fun, there's other channels out there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Miller, I think you just rephrase that statement and you'll be good. Just take some of those negative female comments out. You'll be fine. I enjoy people like, I mean, we try to acknowledge everybody that comes into our chat. We want to keep it small. We didn't start this to be the biggest slot channel. That's not what and that's why we hide our sub count. You know, I've had this conversation a zillion times. You know, other people don't want to. That's fine. We do it because we're not about that. We're about, you know, connecting with people. If they want to come watch us, if they want, you know, to have fun, that's fine. You know, but we get crucified for it, though. We get crucified but we've hided our sub count since day one. And now it's like one of those things like, fuck you. I'm not going to unhide it because I feel pressure. I mean, we don't even have a community tab. So you obviously know we have under 1,000 subs. And that's why I say, Mama Sota, I'm 500 away from 500. I'm 1,000 away from 1,000. Mama Sota.
5 million, but I'm getting close.
But we never did it. We never did it to be shady or anything. It wasn't like our priority, you know. Howard might be sleeping by now. No, Howard's up.
Well, I'm still up.
We'll keep Howard up.
You just gotta be like, you know what? I don't give a shit what other people think.
I know
I have time to run my channel, and y'all are more than welcome to join in with it. If it's not your cup of tea, I'm sorry.
Hey,
you know, there's other places you can go, and it's not that
right.
ugly, but honestly, you're not gonna please everybody.
Oh, I know that. Shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I do.
I'm old.
Yeah.
What?
She said she pleases Sun City.
I please Sun City. That's all I worry about.
She crazy. She crazy. Y'all wanted her up here. Now you guys have her.
No, what?
What? So why do we have Tower Power version 2?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's what they're working on it.
The batteries died on the first one.
Yeah.
But once we have it down pat, I'm gonna pass the recipe on to Miss Amanda.
Okay,
I'll do it right.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I think the most confusing thing for me is, like, I got everybody's bell rung, but like I even said this in one of my slot community groups. I'm like, can you guys just tell me when you want to go friggin' live so I can be there? Like, I like to support people, but I don't know. People don't have. And have you guys gone live with your little coin yet? Shit.
Nope.
Oh wow.
No,
Well, we talked. How am I supposed to win one?
Follow the community tab wherever we're at.
Oh boy. So I need to look at the community tab every day.
we actually gave away a coin.
We actually gave away a coin the other day on a battle that we had between me. It was me, the guys versus the girls on the local Scratchers channel.
But it wasn't on your channel.
No.
No, Sun City.
See that I got your bell rung.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sun
You
City-
said you got to ring my bell, VSS.
That's right.
Well, yeah, because
And I did.
You get the community tab too.
Yeah.
That's where we put. That's where.
Yeah, but I don't look at the community. I don't get notifications for your community tab. I only get notifications when you've uploaded a video or you've gone live.
Wow, that's weird.
we
I
don't
don't
go.
get any notifications tabs neither.
Yeah, we don't go live.
What, Amanda?
I don't get any notifications neither. But community.
Yeah, community tab. You don't get notifications.
Maybe.
I don't think you get notifications.
You know what I'll do is that I'll do it both ways. For like you guys, for the Samantha, like since you guys are members, I'll put it on the members tab. You guys will probably get it there.
Truth be told, I never pay attention to anybody's community tab, not even Howard's.
You've never commented on my community tab.
I really don't.
I post a lot of people's shit on the community tab.
Yeah.
Since we don't go live right now, like that's what I post everybody's shit on the community
We
tab.
share it out,
I just forgot to shout out Howard's because I was freaking playing Wii Sports.
and then he butt dialed you, Howard.
I know, dude. I apologize for that.
That
shit,
shit
bro.
was hilarious. He's playing, and then he says, "Who the fuck could be calling him right now?" When he realized it was him, he was like, "Oh shit! Oh, my butt dialed him."
Bro.
His phone starts ringing in the middle of his live, and it said,
Oh, that shit was fucking funny. I was like, oh shit. I felt like an asshole, bro, but then I said, fuck it. It's too late now. What do you want me to do?
I know. Hey, well, I was going to answer it and you hung up.
But what's
All
funny?
you would have heard is a bunch of squishing in my pocket. That's all you would have heard, bro.
I would have been like, I would have put you on speaker too.
That's all you would have heard, bro. The bunch of, like, little V3 had me going and freaking. I was playing Wii Sports, and then I did some Just Dance, bro. I'm fucking tired, eh? She wore me out.
Well, it was funny because when he said that, she starts laughing like she lost it because he's talking all this shit. He's like, "You can't see he's live. Why would you call him?" It was him.
She's absolutely adorable. I watched you guys' last upload on the keychains. How old is she? 6 or 7?
Oh,
No,
she's 9.
She's 9.
She sounds so young.
Yeah, she's 9, but she's a damn better scratcher than me.
lucky.
Honestly, to be honest, like if it wasn't for her, I don't think Sun City would be like. No, she's the one that makes it like big for us.
Yeah, she's so cute. I love her little voice.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to ask you about the Rhino design keychains. Are those like flexible?
No, they're
Like-
they're like hard plastic.
They are hard plastic.
But they're custom made. Like who made them?
Yeah, I know. I went on her Etsy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
We weren't even expecting that when we got the box.
They're awesome. Have you seen them, Amanda?
I've seen their video.
Did you see the keychains?
Mm-hmm.
They were so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made us all of that. I was like, what the hell?
They get all kind of goodies from Rhino and his wife.
We do.
Honestly.
Well, they got the. You know, it ain't fair. My kid's 20. They ain't gonna give me shit.
Mrs. Rhino always sends us like a bunch of good, like cool stuff. We always trip out. We're like, damn, what the hell?
And she makes that stuff.
That's not only that, the tumblers, like the tumbler that she made, the Mama Sota, that's just nice.
Oh, that thing was killer there.
Yeah, the
See,
tumbler.
I used to do tumblers, but I use paint. I use paint, not a vinyl.
We don't really know what
she uses some type of shit, and then like she puts this coating around it, and it looks like perfect, like it's store bought.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she probably uses resin. That's what I use, resin.
I have no idea, but damn, it's just amazing.
All I know is that it keeps my water cold, like all day into the next day. Because I left my water like that with ice, and I'm like, wow, it even still has ice. Like I'm like.
He even gave little B3 a damn coin.
B3's keychain was adorable.
Yeah, the turtle. Yeah, the turtle.
Yeah. That was cute.
Hopefully,
no, and then she made the little skull lady, right?
She had both of it's her both of them like together.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah. I think that's why they send us stuff because of baby girl. Otherwise,
yeah, like I was in Lucky Dogs stocks earlier, and he's all like, "Hey man, I sent you guys a care package." I'm like, "Fuck, I ain't even been to the post office." I didn't even know he sent us something. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, what the? I feel like an asshole because I didn't even fucking like go to the post office yet. I felt like, damn.
I gotta get a PO box, but they're way expensive here in Vegas because so many people use Nevada as their businesses. So the PO boxes are really expensive here.
Oh, damn.
Trailblaze Scratch, thank you.
Scratching for pennies. What's up? Scratching for pennies?
Scratching for pennies, that's awesome. Wait, have I seen them somewhere?
Yeah.
Who's echoing? Is that me?
I don't know. I don't hear it.
Let me turn all my shit down and see if it changes.
The tower of power.
Fortune says, he's from 1 to 23. Dang, what was I thinking?
Maybe a Dead tattoo or something. Scratchers logo. If I get the permission.
Keith, let us know who's echoing. I have my phone volume down.
I don't hear it.
There's no more echo.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
There was one earlier, but then it went away.
I don't hear it either. I don't know.
Wow, Archie has kids from 1 to 23.
You are brave, Archie.
Damn, bro, you ain't got no TV.
Jesus.
Archie had a lot of time on his hands.
Damn, bro.
That's right.
You need to buy a TV, bro. You need to sit back and watch some TV.
I don't know about Howard, but if I had a 1-year-old, I'd probably want to shoot myself.
I have a 19-year-old.
Well, that's different. I got a 20-year-old, but if I had a 1-year-old at 48, I'd probably want to shoot myself.
Sometimes they can be like they're scary, and then they're brave. They throw themselves.
No, I'm good.
You guys done? just having a V3.
You know, we're actually very lucky. She's a miracle baby.
Uh-huh.
Just to have her. That don't mean we don't practice, you know.
Oh, I know y'all. I know y'all.
Practice makes perfect. Even if it makes nothing, you had a good time.
Well, I'll tell you what. I only have a daughter too, and there's times that she probably wishes that she had a sibling, but she's gotten used to it and she's cool with it now. So.
There you go. But then if you brought one of them people in here, I wouldn't have all this. And she's put her little hands out and pointed at all her stuff. And I said, "You see?" And she says, "I know. I need all this stuff in my life."
Wow, Archie, that's crazy.
Two.
They
One
had
time, twice.
two at
What?
one time, twice.
Oh,
No, bro. Wow, what are you eating?
Yeah. Stop eating.
Got vitamins.
Yeah, bro.
Wow,
All I can say to that, Archie, is that the next time you get the urge, just take a vacation.
yeah.
alone.
Do some traveling.
Hey, whatever you do, don't breathe on anybody, bro. Stop breathing for a couple days. Damn.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, man, well, congratulations on 19 kids in county. Archie Smart. He's gonna come on the next show, guys.
I actually have two sets of twins, and one of their sets of twins, they each have a set of twins.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm glad it's on that side of the family.
That's crazy. Man, my aunt had twins.
That's a lot of twins.
Her hair was falling out. Like, she was crazy, for a good while.
Hey, I'm like that, and I don't have twins. My hair literally does fall out.
I see baby girl, and I'm like, wow.
I got twins, but they shooting blanks.
You need a hush.
That's funny shit.
Shit.
Is that like those little, like, I saw what was that? I was watching this cartoon and it had these like little like bullets, and they were like shooting and they were like
Listen, Burgers, they're not little.
Hey, Coach.
But anyway, the bullets couldn't hit shit, but they were little cartoon guys, and they were like they weren't hitting the target.
They're going your direction.
They're hitting target, but they're not going anywhere. They're backfiring.
They went backwards.
That's bulletproof.
That's crazy. Y'all are. Is LV finally in here?
Yeah.
I'm not by my computer. LV, are you coming? Are you coming on panel, or you gonna stay in the chat?
What's going on, my brother?
I hope he's feeling better.
Is he sick? He didn't tell me he was sick.
Oh shit! Hope you get better, man.
Oh yeah, I had to stop watching one of his videos. I thought I was gonna catch something. You could tell he was feeling so bad.
I don't know when it was recorded.
Did he get the Rona?
No, shit.
No, I doubt it.
Well, you know what they say. Some people get the Rona and they don't even know it.
Yep.
Hey, Loco.
They just feel
Hey, what's up, Loco?
Hey, Loco.
Hey, Loco likes to go on panel too. He's funny.
You get Loco up here. He's funny as hell, man.
It sounds like somebody in the bathtub.
What are you doing in the bathtub?
I'm trying to be like Bo. Bo usually showers. But he's on panel.
I stopped taking bathtub showers.
You're not supposed to take bathtub showers.
I'm getting confused.
I was gonna go on panel and have y'all mute me, and I was just gonna play slots so you had something to watch.
I was
But
confused between the soap bubbles and my farts.
Oh, you're so nasty.
Love it, Mama Sota.
Hey, just fill that hot tub up. You don't even have to put the power cord on. Just fart in it.
No, I'm getting confused. Like, damn, was that a soap bubble or was that a fart bubble?
Just
I'm just saying, you know, I was getting scared.
That's why you don't have right.
just don't pop it and you won't find out.
Right, don't pop this shit.
Did you fill up the hot tub yet?
I'm just saying, man.
Did you fill up the hot tub?
They said, try these bath bombs. You'll never tell. I said, hell no. My shit turned blue, bro. I'm going to kill everybody in the house. Shit. Don't trust those bath bombs.
Hey, LV.
Hey, Coach.
Hey,
Hey.
What's up, Coach?
hey, what's up, Coach? Hey, Miss Amanda. Hey, what's up, Sun City?
What's up, brother?
Ooh, I got some good videos coming out next week.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey, Vegas Slot.
Hey, you gonna come out? You gonna come out tomorrow?
Tomorrow where?
You said it. You said in my chat you want to go out on Saturday. I said bring your lady.
Yeah, I said I'm open on Saturday. Like, what's the plan for Saturday?
Well, I told you in my chat. You must have left.
I probably did. Oh, what you call that?
Don't accuse me of nothing I didn't do.
Yeah.
oh, now, Coach.
Well. 407's here, so I'm gonna be going down to El Cortez tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Where's that at, Cortez?
Downtown.
Well, I don't know. Me and casinos, we don't get along. if you ask me about Arizona and the California state line, I can help you on that.
Yeah, so we're gonna do buffalo hunting tomorrow.
Like, how you do that?
See, the
You
last
put
time
money in the machine. You put money in the machine, and you battle.
Battle?
Yeah, double up.
Okay. What time is that?
Probably in the evening, around I don't know, 6, 7. I don't know, I'll probably hang out there. But you got my number.
Yeah. Sure, I haven't been on that page either, so I'm bad with Facebook thingy and all that other stuff.
Yeah, but I put my number in the message, so you got it. So you can just text me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll look in there after.
Teresa gets home at 6. Teresa's working night shift, so she gets home at 6:30 in the morning. So we can't do it earlier because she's got to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
She sets up the stream and stuff, right?
Yeah, she sets up the stream and stuff because like we do double panel, like double live slot, and then if LV came, we do a triple live slot, and then it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I seen when she was you were at the casino and she was bowling.
Yeah. I I gotta say I got a good kid. I really do. That's why I said Sun City and Mama Soda. I'm like, hey, you got one and you do it right. Hey, you know what? You're good. I got one daughter, but she's awesome.
Yep,
I can't.
too.
Yeah, I can't. I would like trade her in and say, oh, I want 2, and they're half as good. I got one that's amazing good. So, and she comes down with me whenever I do a live stream because I'm handicapped. Like you guys don't. I've said it once. Like everybody looks at me like, oh, she's just okay, but I'm walking around a casino. I gotta have a walker. So,
Oh well.
That's not a walker. That's what you call a pimp stick.
Pimp stick.
No, it's actually I have a I have a cane too, but I actually have a, like, if I go down to like downtown or I go to the strip, I got to take my walker with me, and that has wheels on it. So that's what I'm going to take.
Just paint them chrome, your wheels.
Is it like the one you can sit on?
Yeah.
That's a portable throne, girl. You just keep going.
It's actually quite nice.
Put all your winnings in.
I've seen people use those. I'm like, damn, man, can I sit on there for like a couple?
It's really quite nice when you go downtown with it, because there's nowhere to sit on Fremont. Like under the canopy, there's nowhere to sit. So like if I get tired, I can just sit down on my walker. I'm like, gee, I'm just chilling here. People are like, I wish I had a seat.
I'd sit on that thing, and that makes some city push me in it. I'm not gonna lie, I would do that.
Teresa's pushed me in it a few times. They say they don't want you to do that, but we have done it.
I mean, they say don't do a lot of stuff on a lot of things. That just makes you want to do it.
You're like, now we gotta try it. Now we gotta try it.
It's all good, girl. Shit.
YOLO.
Shit.
You gotta try it at least once.
That's right. That's why you gotta get you them Pop Rocks, Miss Amanda.
How with the Pop Rocks?
I looked at Walmart. Walmart ain't got them.
Well, we're gonna go.
Howard's been on a Pop Rock mission for a minute.
Hey, your AARP. You catch that out there?
Thank you.
Well, that's what Howard should call it. They'll hook you up for free, bro.
Hey,
well, I'm hoping I got a doctor's appointment on the 2nd. I just had an echocardiogram yesterday. I'm hoping that the doctor gives me a prescription for my scooter, so I can just scooter my ass everywhere. I'll be running down everybody. I'll be, get out of my way.
You should get like a Cadillac emblem and put it on the front.
Yeah, well, my daughter has a Cadillac, so I probably grab one pretty easy.
Put it on the front to be like rolling in my Cadillac. It's just uncomfortable too, I ain't gonna lie.
I was talking to Sun City the other day. I was telling him, when I get old, since I'm gonna get older than you, and you put me in a home, because I'm probably gonna be a little extra. I mean, I figure if I'm like this now, when I get the Alzheimer's and dementia, I'm pretty sure
shit,
I'm gonna be a good time. So I have plans. I've made plans. I'm telling you.
Any more extra, I feel sorry for the world.
You know what, Miss Amanda? I want to have people showering me.
I believe that shit, because I used to work in long-term care facilities, and we had this old Italian lady, and she only spoke Italian, and she would shit everywhere and just throw shit everywhere. She would just, like, you walk in her room, and she had done shit herself, and you try to get her in the shower chair, and she's shitting all the way to the shower, and you're like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's like a line of shit.
I'm going to be a sexy old lady.
Talk about a shitty situation.
I almost walked off the wing one night, because what they were doing to her was they give her like a suppository at like 2 a.m. Well, you get a suppository, you're going to be shitting, right? So this one nurse would give her one, and I swear to God, I looked up at her, I said, the next time I'm on shift, if you give that bitch a fucking suppository at 2 a.m., I'm walking off. I am walking off this wing. I will not be back. Because she was crazy.
Nah, I'm going to be a fun old lady. I'm going to make them give me a shower. And then walk around there, half naked sometimes.
You're gonna be a perverted old lady.
I know, right?
Hey, Smelly.
Hey, Smelly.
Oh, shit.
We got a lot of new people. IFG. I don't know them.
Keep it down. Some Some of us are trying to sleep so inconsiderate.
Oh shit. Scratching the itch,
phone.
I like scratching the itch. I like downtown better too. Downtown is where all the locals go. Very few locals hang out on the strip.
Sun City likes it downtown.
Well, I believe that, Michelle, because it's damn late in New York City. Shit, what is it like? Was it almost 2 there, or is it 2 there?
2, yes.
It-
Gonna go to sleep.
She's that. Yep. I was gonna say, I don't think it's smelling.
So they're gonna go
Honestly, at this time.
with her fucking bootleg ass green screen. Fuck, man, that she got the perfect picture. Like when she goes live, it looks nice, man.
Yeah, I need to get a green screen, I think.
And yes, Smelly Michelle, I changed my socks.
She sells butt plugs.
Yeah, she sells
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, they're in the shape of a spatula.
yeah, they're butt plug scratch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, personal uses. You can
Personal-
scratch your ticket.
If you use it as a bomb pop, like it's a ring pop, and then you turn it into a scratcher.
Who's eating popcorn? Who is eating popcorn?
I mean, chips.
I just heard it.
In the
Listen,
morning.
don't laugh, but watch Smelly come out with some fucking shit like that with her logo on it.
I'm eating chips.
You're gonna have that little pig on that.
She just said, liar, you only have one pair.
Yeah, he does, Smelly.
I do have one pair.
Ooh, are those good?
Yep.
Philly cheesecake. Philly cheesesteak chips. What are they really good?
They are good.
They are good.
How did they
have,
replicate that?
I mean, they sound like they'd be good.
Yeah. They have one. I sent a picture to V1. The street taco.
Yeah.
Really? Are those good?
Those are good too.
I don't know, man. Tacos is like a very sacred thing to us.
I know, right?
They taste just like the street tacos.
That'd be like them putting like Italian sauce or something. I don't know, some like Italian thing on there. I don't know if I'd be good with fake Italian seasoning.
I'll show you with the sauce.
That shit's crazy.
Scratching is green screen's nice, but then people hit the dislike when they see my face.
A bag of chips that were like street tacos, it'd be like sacrilegious for us somehow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That'd be like, I'm Italian, so you'd have like spaghetti chips or some shit.
Parmesan chips.
Oh yeah, Parmesan. They do
Parmesan
have
chips.
Parmesan chips.
Oh,
They do have Parmesan.
Parmesan cheese smells like feet.
It does, because it's so damn. One of those wheels. I watched this video. Like, they're expensive. Like a big old wheel. I think they're like $2,000 or some crazy thing like that. The big wheel of Parmesan.
Backed up.
I like feta cheese.
I love feta cheese.
Me too.
Hey, what's up, Simo?
What about
You ain't made it home yet?
You guys like from under cheese?
From Honda.
Yeah. From under these nuts.
No. No. We'll let Mama Soda eat that. We're good.
Yeah, like what? From under? The fuck is that?
Yeah, from Honda. Fuck that shit. I was gonna say, well, I'll go look at that at the Gardenias. Next time at Gardenias, I'll look for that cheese there, Sun City.
Oh shit! You shouldn't have said shit.
Excuse me, sir. Do you guys have from under?
I'll be like, wow, is that like a Spanish thing? That's like Spanish cheese.
fucking hilarious. Should have come back mad as fuck. The next Sun City. The hell?
Right? Penny just said lasagna chips. Yeah, I wouldn't eat them, man. Like I can't do fake lasagna flavoring.
I don't know, man. I'm on the fence a little about those chips.
Well, street tacos, that don't even sound good. So is it like fake? Like here, I think they're in a laboratory making fake meat taste. Ew.
I don't know.
It's called nut butter.
No. Does that mean you have to?
Oh, Loco's got a joke. Hey, do you guys know what kind of bees produce milk?
What kind of bees?
Yeah, he says, hey, do you guys know what kind of bees produce milk?
Is it breast? Bees? Breast?
It says bees. Boobies.
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 Yeah, that's a
Oh, that's just funny.
But you had me thinking.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. What kind of fucking bees or what?
Boobies.
Hey, 2020 has been crazy this year. I believe just about any fucking thing. They got them big ass hornet things that will kill people.
I know.
Japanese, they saw T-Rex.
Shit, we got 2 possible hurricanes in the Gulf next week.
But that's
What
those,
the hell? What the hell is that, Howard?
that's those chips, those other chips.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Some cities
The carnitas.
popped out the chat so I could read
no.
it. Old ass.
Carnitas? No, I'll pass.
What?
Yeah, they're
No.
good. They're actually good.
Mm-mm.
You ate them? And did
Yep.
they taste like carnitas? Did it taste like a Mexican made it?
Mama Soda's like, that's sacrilegious.
I feel the type of way.
Cause I love carnitas.
I'm a send you a bag now.
They don't have those kind of chips here, bro.
Yeah, we don't have those here because Mexicans won't buy them.
Exactly, right?
Like carnitas, I'm gonna go to the taco shop. Fuck this.
Well, you got the further away from Mexico, the more we get the
Yeah. Here, hey,
you
you're
know,
gonna
they have to share
for
those
a
things.
bag of chips. I'm gonna go get me 6 tacos
for like $4.
for like $4.
That's look, they have those. You can't really tell, but it's the Nashville hot chicken.
Oh yeah. No, bro.
If there's a chip that has any kind of meat flavoring, I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant about that.
Chili Rolino.
Chile relleno? No way.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Chili Rolino.
Yeah, that's chile relleno. No way.
Chile relleno, yeah.
I think Lay's started a new campaign for y'all. They're trying to get your people on the product.
So does that mean they're not voting
What
for
does that
Trump?
say? What was that?
What does that mean they're not voting for Trump? I say.
New York style pizza.
Ew!
Pizza?
Never.
Hey, fucking lazy.
You know what's funny though is I'd probably try those, but if it's anything that's like more like our cuisine, I'd be like, you know what? I don't think so. I think that's why we don't have those here.
I just think fake. I just think fake meat flavoring has got to be weird.
I mean, I put bacon bits on my salad. Are those?
Yeah, but that's a lot of bacon. Like I use bacon bits too. I did a live stream the other day and I used bacon bits, but I used the real bacon bits. Like they're not fake.
I mean, if you go to Walmart, they got that great value. It might not be real.
The ones I buy are real. I get them at Costco. Hey, Howard, how did you guys like that video I did about the Jamaican jerk chicken? You think you can make that?
I don't think.
Yeah, you watched it. Yeah.
God,
the live. I was like video.
Yeah, the live stream about the the Creole seasoning.
Yeah, I know without a doubt he could do that.
It's a good recipe, bro. Like it's really good.
Yeah, I did spaghetti tonight, but I did the meatballs with mozzarella.
Pepper jack.
Pepper jack cheese, stuffed meatballs.
Well, it's unlisted now, but I could probably send you the link if you want to watch it again. That Alfredo recipe that I do is super easy.
Howard can cook. He really can. Now, me on the other hand, hell,
I think he really like it.
Oh, I tried. I don't think I ever. I haven't cooked anything with the jerk seasoning. Yeah.
It's the Creole seasoning.
No, the Caribbean jerk seasoning.
I don't. Yeah, I don't use that though. I should use that, but I use the Tony's.
It's just a version of it.
Yeah, I use the Tony Creole seasoning in it.
Yeah.
I guess I could use the jerk seasoning, but I use the Creole seasoning.
Yeah, what the jerk seasoning has like the lime and some of the other chilies and stuff in it.
Yeah. Everybody's quiet.
Louisiana thing, Penny. The chips.
No.
What?
They're looking at they know that they're selling all that stuff in Louisiana. I hope they're not implying that you people will eat anything down there.
Penny, they don't have to imply that. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
And that's what I was saying on the preservatives. She's right.
I won't even eat crawfish.
I don't really like crawfish either.
I don't eat that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not angry she don't like crawfish. I get hers.
That is true.
My son Howard likes it. I do not.
I don't like crawfish, but I'll eat the shit out of crab legs.
Still on it that I didn't,
And
I
I won't.
wasn't introduced to as a young child. I can't eat that, man.
I won't eat crab neither. That's nasty.
What about lobster?
Nope.
But
Are you serious?
Nope.
Crab meat is good.
Baby,
I love lobster.
But I do like alligator.
Baby,
But
crawfish, and she turned around and asked us, Daddy, do you eat the eyes? And then he said, yeah, baby, you can if you want to. And he's trying to show her, right? She fucking turned around and ate one of the eyes. I was like, oh my God, you're not my kid. I can't.
no.
You're going to hell for that, Sensei.
Tiger King has seasoning now. What the hell does raising tigers have to do about having seasoning?
He has seasoning. He has what?
Everything.
Barbecue sauce. He's
Oh,
got
Jesus Christ.
lubes,
Yeah,
underwear.
lube.
Hey, Miss Amanda, by the way, that's where you gotta get Howard his tiger underwear.
Them underwear, huh? I looked at them. They got some pink ones, some blue ones.
Oh my God. Are we gonna get Hey Howard, are we gonna get a members only video on those tiger underwear?
Howard, say yes. We're about to get like few subscribers, right?
I'm not going.
I'd have to have a whole lot less members than I do now.
Or a whole lot of alcohol.
Oh, New York's calling.
Look at that green screen.
Hey.
Right. Guys, it's so damn annoying. Nobody can sleep.
Look at her view, though. Look at her view. I love it.
Is that real? Is that for real right now?
Yeah, that's her view. That's her actual view.
Yeah, I would.
Jesus Christ.
We always tell her, we always think it's a green screen, but that's her actual view.
Yeah.
That's insane.
My view is green screen.
I don't know what
That's beautiful.
Thank you. That's right.
Let's get. Can you blow up the picture?
I am intoxicated.
She's intoxicated.
You see? Look at that's her view.
I definitely cannot operate heavy machinery right now.
Oh, is that why she went to sleep?
Wow.
I was sleeping and then I woke up and I was sleeping.
What's that one tower? Is that the Freedom Tower?
That's the Freedom Tower, yeah, right behind my head there. That right there.
Oh wow. I was in New York in 2012 and they were just building that.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Where are you now? Who are you?
I'm in Vegas.
Who are you?
I'm in Vegas.
Okay. Who is it?
Vegas spots are.
It's because she's on the screen by herself, so she can't see her.
I still can't see it. I ain't got my glasses on and I see 3 of everything.
Oh shit. Well, because you can't see it, you can't see me because you're the only one on screen right now.
I don't know how to do the other thing.
I got the other thing for you.
I think wait, how do I do it?
This camera, you can turn it off.
What?
Where on the camera picture, just hit the little lens and it turns off the camera. There you go.
Oh, look at that. There you go. How come it's not my little pig?
Look at that. Now you got the M&M.
Why isn't it my pig?
Because you didn't load it. You have to load up your avatar pic.
Oh shit.
I drank about 46 Coronas.
Damn.
Maybe more.
Mr. Itch, that's good. If you could be on a live stream and work and get paid.
How's it
Hey, we're
going?
making your time go by quicker, Itch.
Yeah, you don't have to look at the clock so often.
Pretty hot. It's hot out there.
No, it's hot out here. I'm in the fucking desert.
All right, Loco, take it easy, brother. Be safe, man.
Hit a claimer. Make it a premiere.
I have a premiere scheduled for Sunday, but I don't know if I'm gonna change it.
You know what? We've never done a premiere ever.
This would be my first premiere ever.
I've never done a premiere.
Me neither.
Text guy.
Michelle, I was in New York in 2012 for a convention.
Oh, okay. All right.
I stayed on 42nd Street. That's
I've
cool.
lived down here since 2000. Since 99.
I walked all the way from the memorial, the 9/11 memorial, all the way to Little Italy.
Oh, nice.
That was a long fucking hike.
It's not that bad.
I couldn't walk across the street now, but back then I was good, doing good.
Good night, Penny.
Good night, Penny.
Night, Penny.
Night, Penny.
Good night, Penny. I'm gonna go and lay down with baby girl for a little while. Hang out with her.
Close. Get off.
All right. She's still up.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. It's her night to stay up.
Yeah, she goes.
They got school now?
She does homeschool right now.
Yeah, she's in home.
Oh, homeschool. Yeah, my niece said that the teachers went on strike in Arizona, so the kids aren't back to school yet.
Teachers went on strike.
Yeah, because they don't want to
I'm gonna go.
they don't want to go back to school with the Rona.
What happened to I became a teacher because I love working with kids.
Shit.
Kids are good.
Liars.
Woo!
So scratching the edge, their kids are back in school, but they live up in like the middle of
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Yeah, mine's doing homeschool, so it's freaking crazy.
I know several of the kids and the teachers here are testing positive for corona.
Well, they get for us. That's the good thing with her school is that they give us a choice. Now, like you want to do half virtual and then half school, or you just want to have the virtual for the rest of the year? I said, girl, what kind of stupid question is that?
Yeah, my sister elected to go virtual for her kids.
Yeah, so we said we're gonna go virtual for the rest of the year. Fuck that.
That's probably where most schools are headed.
Yep.
This
So,
well, I say most schools, probably public schools, will probably become virtual schools.
yep. So she's doing virtual. She's gonna. She loves it though, man, because she says, "She's like, Dad, I don't have to deal with stupid kids.
Yeah, that is true.
Like I got peace. I can then I take my breaks and I can sit back, watch TV, and then I go
But
back.
you guys got to admit, we had good times in our school
Oh yeah, back in the day it was good, but like now,
back in the day.
Schools are so different. Them kids like to bully and
Mhm.
all that shit's just happening.
You need to make her a hall pass.
I know, man. She even tells me when she goes on break. I am on break. I said, "What the hell you want me to do?"
making her kids get in uniform and everything.
Yeah, them too. Like she has to wear her uniform shirt.
Yeah.
But tell him that he walks over there and he says, "Baby girl, I'm gonna put my pants all the way up and walk by behind you."
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be an old man. Look at that. I said, like his teachers can look at me. Yeah. She's all like, "You better not. You better not do that." I said, "Watch me. I'm gonna embarrass your ass."
I really felt bad for the kids that graduated, though. They couldn't have their regular graduations.
They missed out on
Ceremony.
Yeah,
Huh?
that sucks. That really does suck. But
they missed out on their prom and everything.
Yeah.
My son graduated in 2019, thankfully.
Yeah, mine did in 18. That was an expensive weekend. Shit.
It's expensive.
That's-
It's worth
Well,
it.
that's the only thing that sucks living in Vegas. When you have those big milestones and you got a single kid, they're like, "Well, I want to have my party at Dreas," and I'm like, "Well, that's going to cost us $5,000." You know, they have these big ideas because it's Vegas. You know, but the good part of this one is, I told her, I said, "Well, you can have your party anywhere the fuck you want. You're 21 and you can pay for it. I ain't paying shit." Like, you're old enough to pay for your own goddamn birthday party. I paid for the graduation. No way. I'm done.
And she works, so you know, my son,
Yeah, and she works, so
Yeah.
she's already saving up, man. She's taking this shit serious. Like I told you, she's like, the clubs better be open by the time my birthday comes. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh boy.
Because she's hell bent to have, I mean, she's talking about having her party at the Dreas up on the Cromwell. And I said, you might have to lower your expectations a little.
yeah, it's not like it used to.
Well, your son's 19. She's 20. So
Mhm.
you know, Amanda, these kids, this generation, they're kind of giving the bird to the virus. They're like, screw it. Like they're the ones that are like, we ain't gonna social distance. I don't want to wear a goddamn mask. You know, they're
Has to.
But then they're crying when they get sick.
Logan has.
well, they have no. My daughter has to too, but she bitches about it all the time, constantly.
The only thing Logan's not like into the bar thing, but I say that, but he was full tournament stuff at the bar, but I think he even let that go since he started working and stuff. He loves to
Drunk jumping up.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, those were good parties, scratching the itch. Shit. When I lived in Fort Worth, like, we'd just go out to the woods and have a big old party out there.
Yeah,
Kids don't do shit like that anymore.
now you have to worry about whether the bar gets shot up or, it's crazy. It's scary.
Yeah.
I feel blessed. I actually feel blessed growing up in the time I did. I feel like I don't know how you feel, Howard, but I feel like, it was a good time. you know, you guys are a little younger, but like I was, what, 8 years old when MTV came out. You know, 9 years old.
I think growing up in the period that we're going through now, we're going to have a lot of antisocial kids.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I see that. I see that with my daughter. You know,
the time period that I grew up, you know, early 70s
hmm
through the 80s, you know, you valued your friends, you know. You wanted to have friends, you wanted to be outside, you wanted to be participating in sports.
hmm
But kids aren't like that anymore.
Hell
my
no.
daughter's whole world consists of working and Snapchat and Instagram. Seriously, that's it. That's why another reason we have the channel. It makes me like get her involved in something else. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how much can you possibly be on Snapchat in a day? Is your son like that, Amanda?
No, he's into car shows and stuff though. He has like a music system in his vehicle, in his truck.
Oh, nice.
He wins trophies and all that stuff. Like he goes all over Mississippi.
Night, Mia.
He has a whole bunch of trophies. That and shooting in the pool tournaments was his thing.
Well, he's an exception then. Night, Mia, 2000.
Good night, Mia. Thank you.
But he's all in his little girlfriend.
Good night, Mia.
He has a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she lives with him and everything.
Oh, my daughter won't even date. She won't even date. We had to have a conversation. I'm like, do you not like guys? She's like, Mom, shut up. I do. I just don't want to date. I'm just like, she's all about her. She told me, she goes, my boyfriend is my Cadillac. That's what she said. And I believe it. She drives a brand new Cadillac. You know, you got to be committed to that shit. But, you know, she's just trying to get her, you know, she's trying to get her, like, finances. Like, she's all about, like, getting her shit, like, her credit. And she wants to be solid. You know, she's all about that.
Have a good night.
All right, Itch.
Night, Itch.
Good night, Itch.
Well, she has the right mindset, so.
Hell yeah, good night, man. Take it easy.
Yeah,
She's trying to establish herself.
Yeah, she's trying to, you know, make it to where she's stable in her place.
Yeah.
That's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, she told me, she goes, I see what my friends go through. I see what you've gone through. She goes, I'm just not interested. She goes, I got all the time in the world to do that.
Yeah.
So we're actually thinking about selling the house and next year and going on the road.
On the road.
Buy an RV and take a year off.
Oh, shit.
Because, you know, I mean, the fact of the matter is I don't know how much time I got. So I want to go back down to, last time I was at the French Quarter, that was 30 years ago. Last time I was in New Orleans.
It's probably way different now.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, and then Katrina came.
But
there's a lot of
violent.
A lot of places. What?
It's violence.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
There's a lot of places I want to go. Like, I've never been to Mount Rushmore or any of those places. I've been to Grand Canyon. It's pretty. I haven't been to Niagara Falls since I was like 9. I'd like to go there too. I got some friends up in Toronto. I want to go check that out when Canada opens again.
They closed Canada?
Well, yeah, I don't think you can come from Canada right now. I don't think you can drive over the border right now. Unless did they lift it up the ban?
No.
I have no idea.
It's been closed, Howard.
Howard is not was the news. Just saying.
Oh shit, Howard. Yeah, like
I'm normally
uh,
informant.
I think the only way you can
I
go
don't
to Mexico.
see any news at all.
I don't think you can go to Mexico either unless you fly there. I don't think you can drive over the border. I don't know. I'm not live close to there.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can.
know. I thought 2020.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. You can go to Mexico.
Yeah, I
So
thought
they opened the Mexican border?
Yeah, because literally we live like 10 minutes from the border.
When did they open it?
I've been open for about maybe a month ago, probably.
Oh, a month ago. Okay. But is Canada still closed?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't go to Canada.
Well, I don't either. I haven't been to Canada since I was
Okay,
30.
I think it's open though because there's some YouTube channels that I watch.
Canada closed.
States.
the border.
Maybe not. I don't know.
It says
Scratching the itch. Have a good night, everybody. And Bob,
Mexico, Canada to remain closed until September 21st.
yep. Scratching the itch. Have a good night, everyone. And Bob is the most loyal man ever. Ah, battery operated boyfriend. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Except for Howard and Amanda. They're the exception. And Mama Socha in Sun City. There is exceptions out there. And Itch.
Thanks, guy.
Hey, a little extra.
Hey, Moni.
Only love.
Hey, Moni.
Text guy. Text guy.
People have safe.
So September, did you say September 21st?
Yeah.
Howard? Yeah. I'm not going to go up to Canada until next spring, so I'm good. I love Vegas. Don't get me wrong. I've lived here for a while now, but I just need to explore my world a little.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
Exactly.
You only live once.
You got kids, LB?
YOLO.
Oh, yeah, I got 4.
Really?
And they all graduated already. My last one was 3 years ago, I think. 2 years ago.
They graduate in 18?
What is this? 2021?
20.
Or 20?
No, 20.
Yes. 2018, yeah, I think. 2018 was my last one.
Yeah, that's my daughter, 18. She graduated from Green Valley High. Green Valley.
Green Valley. Mine's on Sierra Vista.
Sierra Vista. Yeah, I think just like it changes a little bit once your kids graduate and shit. It's like,
Oh, yeah. After you kick him out of the house, of course everything changed.
Mine now. He was ready to move out.
So far, I just got one left for kick out.
I always tell my daughter, I always say, like, hey, she's like, no, Mom, it's a good deal here, Yeah, she's a really good deal here. But we get along great, so it's no big deal for me. I guess it's just relative to your kid.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, don't fall off the bed.
I'm in my computer chair, but I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
Yeah, it's
I think I'm
about
gonna
3 hours. It's gonna be 24 hours for us.
Yeah.
Well, you got some good time there,
Yes,
Amanda.
I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Sorry we came a little late, but we're here and we're leaving now.
I know
Well,
you Mama Socha in the shower, and it's
I know, man. Forever, man.
Well, what time is it there versus here? So it's 11:51 here.
It's 151 here.
It's gonna be 1 here.
So you're an hour and you're 2 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Yeah, I think we're gonna let
Well,
it.
hopefully,
Yeah.
maybe we'll see you guys tomorrow on our live stream.
What time?
Yeah. What time are you going live?
It wasn't me yawning.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
I told Scratch Queen we'd probably come downtown around 6. So we'll probably end up going live around between 7 and 8. So that's what, 10 your time?
Our time.
9 to 10, between 9 and 10, yeah.
That's cool.
Good night, 2020.
What you said, Scratch Queen? 4-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in town, LV.
Oh, wow.
That's why I said.
Buffalo.
Huh?
Yeah, you want to come down and you want to meet us?
Well, me and Slots, we
town.
don't get along too, you know.
What?
Me and Slots, we don't get along too.
You don't have to play slots if you don't want. You can just hang out.
Oh, cool. You guys just order the drinks. I'll drink it off for you guys.
Well, that's good because I don't drink alcohol very rarely. So
Perfect for me.
you can
then.
have all my shit. I don't care. I just need a Coke every once in a while, so I'm good.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Call me tomorrow, LV, in the morning.
Okay. Okay. That's cool.
You got my number. Night, everybody.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night in the chat, Mr.
Good night, everybody. Oh, and Coach.
Yes, Coach.
I think I'm just going to keep it as a video instead of doing a premiere.
Okay.
Because I was just thinking about it. Like, if I do it as a premiere, I know a lot of people are not going to watch 40-minute video or premiere. Or, you know what I mean? Like, after the premiere, it comes a video, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I don't think people are going to be watching 40-minute, 30-minute, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like doing a live, Coach.
Huh?
It's almost like doing a live.
Yeah.
You get the chat. You get the chat, with it, but
Yeah, you can tell people. Yeah, like you can chat while the video's playing. That's the only good part.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I know how the premiere works. I did a couple of them already, but it's just afterwards is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, I don't know. I was just thinking just keeping it as a video.
Well, regardless, we're gonna watch it.
Okay, so when is this video being posted?
Sunday.
Exactly.
I'm gonna post it on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it on Sunday.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good night.
Night, y'all.
Vegas,
All right,
nice talking
good
to
night.
you again. Alvy, my brother, have a good night.
Yeah.
You too, bro. You too.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, remember that Coach is gonna have a video coming out Sunday, y'all. Want to see it?
You have to say it. I can't wait. I wanna see it. I don't know what it's about, but I can't wait. And I watch all your videos anyway, so.
It's a nice one. It was a good one. Yeah, that's where I just came back from. So it was a nice long drive.
I bet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it's pretty interesting where I actually got to see the building instead of, because the first one I got mine, I mailed it in. So it took like 3-4 weeks for the check to come in. And then this one, I got to drive them down there and I got to see the freaking building. You know what I mean? So it was pretty awesome.
You did.
But one thing that pissed me off was I wanted to take a picture with the check. And she said, well, you have to request for it. I'm like, I did request for it when I called you guys on Wednesday. And she said, oh, well, you're going to have to fill out a form. Okay, so where's the form? Well, it sounded like she didn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
And I guess they just don't want Las Vegas people on Arizona's website. I was like, you know what? That's okay. You know what? It was just a blessing that I drove over down here. I got to see you guys, and now I know how you guys act. Next time I'll just mail it in.
Money, Coach.
Huh?
At least you got to take their money.
Oh yeah. Got to see their ugly faces, and
Well, all you got to
Yeah.
do is just remember this: the best thing to do is win like that multiple times to where they want to be your best friend.
Yeah.
They know you by your first name.
I know, right? Oh no, him again. Him
On
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided I'm just going to keep it as a video.
Yeah,
I didn't want to do a premiere.
that's one of my goals. I'd like to get our lottery officials to comment on my videos.
Good.
Yeah, so all right, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that and just play it. What the hell?
All right.
All right, guys. All right. Good night. Good night. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how this live stream will be tomorrow, but
Damn it,
I
Howard.
don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Good night, guys. Hey,
See you
thanks
guys in a
to
couple
everybody for coming in.
Yeah. Appreciate you having us up here, bro. Thanks. Miss Amanda, actually. Not you. Fuck you,
That's
Howard.
Hey, Miss Amanda, yeah, I'm just pushing the buttons.
I know.
OMG.
All right, you guys have a good night. Stay safe.
All right. Good night, guys. All right.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.